What's up guys, my name is Panda, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at another 20 bomb, but actually this time it's going to be from my friend Brad, who ended up dropping 21 kills on a Sheikah Island gameplay. So we're going to review the gameplay, kind of go over what he did right, what he could have done better, think about rotations and different things like that, trying to pick apart the gameplay as minutely as possible so that we can help you guys drop high kill games as well. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and let's hop into the gameplay. With the way that Brad recorded this, we're starting off a little bit late. You can already see here that he's got 8 kills. He's literally in the mid gunfight. For whatever reason, his software only caught like 10 minutes, so we missed the first 10 minutes of the match. But knowing how he plays and actually being in this game, I know that we always land over at farms. A lot of these kills came from landing and then hunting down at the very beginning of the match right before getting a loadout. So we're hopping in right into the action right now with 8 kills. He's already into a fight. He's running the MP5 and the Hemlock. Let's get it.
Your thirst, Brad. There's more right here. Another one.
Dang, that was a good kill. Good kill. He was very aware of his situation, knowing that there was a lot of people around. The comms were great, knowing that as soon as he knocked that person, his teammate came and finished him, so he doesn't have to worry about the teammate or the enemy self-resing or anything like that, so he can worry about other things, like plating or reloading. Luckily, this guy tried to catch Brad off guard by shooting at him and then jumping down and being aggressive. Luckily, Brad was very vigilant in being able to be ready for that fight. They got the kill.
Oh, he's right here! Dang it!
Try to ignore the PC fans that he has in the background. It'll become like nice white noise.
Just like, I don't know.
Brad, he's down here. It's a good kill. Team shots with me and Brad. A little hard range with the MP5
stuff.
He's out towards road to my right.
He sounds right above us.
That was beautiful, beautiful. Though he took his time kind of looting and getting a little bit more extra items that he needed for the next fight, he still pushes these stairs great, where he's not going to get stuck in a full-on sprint because he knows the enemy landed up top. That way he's already prepared for our fight any single time, anytime that he cuts into that corner. He's out towards road to my right. Okay, see how he stopped? So he stopped his sprint right before he came around the corner. That way you don't get caught in a sprint, which just causes slower sprint to fire speed, and your ADS is going to be slower because you're coming out of a sprint. Right? So see, he stops, starts walking around, getting ready for a potential fight. And luckily, the guy just happened to be there.
He sounds right above us.
And, just hitting your shots. Beautiful, beautifully done. Oh, he just went to get on top of gas.
They're
good
still
team
there,
kill.
They're
No hits with that. Oh, good push. Good push. So here, it was a great team push with me and Brad. So we both sit at the door. We don't rush through because we don't know exactly where he was. The comms could have been a little bit better as far as, he's inside at the front door of gas station, or instead of just he's there. But that's okay because it worked out perfectly. So I open the door. Brad's already ready to shoot his gun. Perfect teamwork in pushing into this building. Caught this guy in the middle of a weapon swap.
Okay.
Did I just break his legs? Ooh, good team shooting on that. So he was able to get that down. More team shots. Beautiful. Shoots a guy overhead. One more on the roof.
Yes, yeah.
Luckily, he was able to hop down and get safely, but I was there to watch his back.
Down the guy on the roof.
When Brad was looking at that enemy, trying to follow him in the air, you saw somebody else on his left who was coming out of Skid Row or that building. That's just what we call it. Brad was luckily able to just focus on that guy and try to shoot him because I was there watching that team holding him back. That's why he still got shot, but he wasn't able to go down because I was covering his back, and hopping down was the perfect idea so that he had cover, enough time to play it up.
Roof.
Nice.
Brad, they pinged below heli.
Brad, he's broken. Oh my gosh, I got him.
Keep up the good work. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Airstriked it. All up at the castle, bro. Oh, on the roof, on the rock hill. Good shot.
Do you guys have
Beautiful
anything?
shots.
Yeah,
he's
Loot.
Mortar strike is inbound.
on the buy. Or no, he's up in the air. Dropping in behind us.
good shots. Got him with like barely before he got past that horizon. That's what the one thing with Chica that definitely helps getting high kill games is when people are floating back in. They underestimate how quickly you can get shot out of the air. So they'll spend a little bit more time floating or slowly coming down to their loadout or wherever they want to land. So one tip, always try to shoot people out of the air. And two, if you're floating in the air, get to where you want to go as fast as possible. I'm gonna see if that guy had any ammo. I killed him up here.
Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending.
Is that on you?
No, it's low.
There's one more in there on bottom floor. I thirsted the one. I've got this tunnel covered.
So one thing that I'm noticing here watching this engagement here at Castle is we as a team are spread out enough where we can cover different angles, different points of view instead of being bunched up and on top of each other on one port of the map. That way we can make certain call outs where like, oh, he's underground or oh, he's on bottom floor, second floor, make more accurate calls because we're spread out and have different point of views. But I like how none of us are actually pushing into Castle because we don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be caught off guard in a closed area where sprint to fire, aim down sight speeds matter the most. You don't know what kind of players inside of, whether they're demons, whether they're bots. So to play it safe, you just sit and hold angles because they have to come out and rotate out of Castle to get to the circle. So we have perfect angles. Why push in there and risk something that we, a variable that we can't control? Rather than in this area, we're controlling all the variables, holding high ground, and holding circle on them that they have to come to us.
I'm coming back down tunnel.
And just like that, Brad gets an easy kill. I got it. So you can see just how many people are here. And they're here perfectly. When you pop a UAV, you have to either use it to rotate properly or go for kills. If you're not doing one of those things and trying to get a better position, then it's just a waste of a UAV. Because if you're not using that information that the UAV gives you, why call it in the first place? And I think I've harped on this before, but it's one thing that I like to remember. So many.
Not giving up my revive pistol.
So Brad knows that they're all this is what we call a half moon. You can see they're all low. We're just kind of holding same tactic as Castle. Hold high ground. Wait for them to come to you.
Should we go ruins?
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
That landed right in front of us.
He went back into the. I stunned him.
So
down?
mean. Yeah, I think I downed him with my
Nice.
whatever. Might go back.
So here's another good point. So as you can see, all three of us are in a generally close area. Instead of just sitting right next to each other trying to shoot at the same person, when you want to get high kill games, it's better to spread out. Brad's got in front of us to try to take out the people who are in a different position than the ones we were trying to shoot at. And luckily he was able to get some shots on this guy. So keep that in mind. Don't bunch up. Stay spread apart. Move ahead of the circle. Move ahead of your teammates so that you can try to focus on some other guys instead of trying to team shoot where kills could be 50-50 at that point. Yep, stunning him. Broke him. Ooh, good eyes. Runs out of ammo, perfect spot. Even though he ran out of ammo, he was just in the perfect position where he could get away with missing a few shots and then taking the time to reload. Because this guy was just stuck out in the open. Brett had the high ground. Beautiful shots.
Oh, DDoS, should I buy it?
Oh yeah, get it.
I need some AMU.
They're all, look at them, look at them all. Look at their heads. Oh my goodness.
He's weak. Brett, there's somebody weak over there.
I know. I can't see.
I precisioned those guys on that ledge, so good. More
Great rotation by Brad, knowing that the team is fighting each other, and then we as a team are shooting him at a different angle, so he can kind of flank in a way where he can move up towards them pretty much unnoticed because they're either focusing on rotating, focusing on the shots that we as a teammate are shooting at them. So he was able to slowly make his way over there, not waste any bullets, aimlessly shooting through the gas, waiting for the right opportunity, and then getting 2 beautiful downs right off the bat.
rotate, now's the time.
Nice, Brad.
Oh, I got one. There's guys in here, right, Shields?
Got a whole team in Joe's crab shot.
I'm getting assassinated by a riot shield.
I just got him.
Ooh, good shots, good shots. Ooh. Lucky point there is the guy that was shooting Brad just didn't have a good enough aim, because in any other situation he would have been downed and finished right away. But one thing to keep in mind is this person was flying out of the air. Brad knocked him when he's on the roof. A very hard place to get to if you're that enemy's teammates trying to res him. That Brad has 2 more teammates in the building who can finish him off if needs be. That guy does not have self because he just flew in. So instead of trying to go for the thirst and wasting that much ammo, reload, regain, and start shooting at the person who was just shooting you, or repositioning to get better shots or a better look at the person in the water who's taking shots at you. Because they're the number one threat right
in
now.
the water back here by
Not
me.
the guy who's downed. And that guy just had it.
Those guys on that ledge weak at all?
I knocked one on yellow.
He's broken right here.
I did not know that. If you threw a play box or munitions, you have to wait for it to float to the top to get it. I did not know that. That's pretty funny. He's trying to get played this whole time. Oh, it just opened. Now he's trying to find it.
Plate box.
I'm buying Jared again.
To the top. That is pretty funny.
You passed the
No,
6
there's
K
another
mark,
tip
Brad.
for you.
That's pretty cool.
No, 20 kills, 7 people left.
On the bridge!
Wait, are you alive? I can shoot you with my pistol. Fuck, I'm down.
Call him back in. Call him back in.
You move to the safe
I don't have the money.
They're still in the water, right?
It's just one guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He just broke glass down low. I hit him with that.
He's in the water. I broke him. I have no idea. There he is.
You're far from the safe zone. Advise you start moving.
Only one person left.
Good work.
I take care of it.
Oh, boys.
Nice,
I
bro.
needed that.
Nice.
So Brad ended up with 21 kills, 6,686 damage. Great stat line for him. Using a lot of great tips and good rotation, picking out his shots perfectly, using a gun that he's very comfortable with, helped him get that 21 bomb. Insane game. But the general tips are in the clip that we just saw. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you did, definitely drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.